Hello! Today I have a great one-pot dish that's easy to make and easy on your wallet. The recipe is called one-pot tuna casserole with green beans and almonds. I really like one-pot dishes because it makes for easier cleanup. And the bonus is I'm going to also show you a great veggie side to go with it. To start, I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees and I've coated this medium-sized pan with cooking spray. It's important you use one that can go into the oven as we're going to cook this on the stove and in the oven. So that goes over medium-high heat. And I'm going to add my chopped onion. I chopped up one medium yellow onion, but you could use a white onion if you want to instead. And then my sweet bell pepper. This is one red pepper that I've seeded and chopped. Again, you could use green, orange, yellow, whatever color you like. And next, I have 2 celery stalks that I've chopped up. I'm going to stir this here and there until the veggies are soft, about 4 to 5 minutes. Now, if you don't have fresh produce on hand, you could certainly use frozen veggies instead. A bag of frozen pepper and onion stir-fry mix that's been thawed is a good substitution. My vegetables are cooked, and now I'm going to turn off the heat and add the tuna. You could use canned tuna or tuna in a pouch. Either way, make sure it's low sodium albacore tuna packed in water and not oil. Canned salmon is another option. You would use a 15-ounce can for this recipe. But I'm using tuna, and this is 3 5-ounce cans worth of tuna that I'm adding. Next, I have 2 tablespoons of light mayonnaise. Three tablespoons of plain non-fat yogurt. An 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper. And a 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Now, if you aren't a fan of hot and spicy pepper flakes, you can leave those out. So, I'm going to mix that all together. And before it goes into the oven, I'm going to make a quick, crunchy crust. Usually, casserole crusts are made from low-fiber breadcrumbs or saltine-type crackers along with melted butter. But today, I'm using whole wheat cereal flakes, which are very low in sugar, but high in fiber and other vitamins and minerals. Now, this is a great step to get the kids involved. They'd love to crush this cereal. And to do so, I have the cereal in a plastic bag, and I'm going to crush it with a rolling pin, like this. Or if you want, you could use the back of a small pan or even just your hands. And now, I'll sprinkle the crumbs over top the casserole. And then into the oven it'll go. I'm going to cook it until it's warmed up, about 20 minutes. So while the casserole is cooking, I'm going to cook up our green beans and almonds, which only take about 5 minutes to make. I have one 16-ounce bag of frozen cut green beans that I've thawed, or you could use a can of no salt added green beans instead. Just be sure to drain and rinse them. I'll also be adding 2 minced garlic cloves and 2 tablespoons of unsalted, unoiled chopped almonds. Or you could use any nut that you have on hand, like peanuts, walnuts, or pistachios. So I have a large pan that I've coated with cooking spray, and I'll place that over medium-high heat. I'll add my green beans, garlic, and almonds all in the pan. And just cook them for about 3 minutes or until everything is heated through. Okay, so my one-pot tuna casserole is out of the oven next to these beautiful and easy to make green beans and almonds. And a healthy, hearty dinner is served. Thanks for watching.